Allegedly, I'm live. I am live. Good evening, everyone. Small audience so far. That's okay. Let me see. Nerdy, hello. That's fucking hilarious, you guys. I don't know. Might get struck down for this. Bandit, are they ever beating on Jerry? Hopefully he owns this soon, but he's still deflecting, saying it's personal. But no dick pics need. I'm not talking about anyone specific, but there have been a lot of discussions on YouTube the last couple days around dick pics, and I thought, well, I want in on some of the attention, so I'm going to share some of my dick pics. How you doing, Cliff? Yeah, I think it's time I get on the sharing of dick pics. So I've compiled some of my favorites, and I'm going to share them. If you're under 21, you might want to leave the room. Where did I put that? Oh, okay. Here are my dick pics. Enjoy. How you doing, Stephanie? There are plenty more dick pics, but I don't see Muxer here yet. I guess he left me hanging. I'm just going to show my dick pics. It's up to him if he wants to show his own dick pics later. But these are some of my favorite dick pics. Hope YouTube doesn't strike this down. Some of these may not be appropriate, but yeah, these are dick pics. Do you recognize any of these dicks? This is Dick Morris, I believe, and King Richard, Dick the Lionhearted, Little Dick, Little Richard, yeah. Dick Richard Gere. I'm sorry. Richard and Dick are synonymous. Dick Van Dyke. I wonder if his name's really Richard Van Dyke. I don't know. Richard Nixon, Tricky Dick, and the other Tricky Dick, Dick. Dick, what's his name? Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to put out the StreamYard invite. This is an open panel and open chat, and people are welcome to come up and talk about whatever they want. They don't have to talk about dick pics if they don't want to. It doesn't have to be the topic, but I thought I'd start out with the dick pics because it does seem to be a lot of YouTube activity around the subject of dick pics. And let me see me pin that sucker up there. Pin. All right. The link to the StreamYard is pinned if anybody wants to come up and talk about anything. We don't have to keep playing the dick pics if you don't want. All right, 6 of you in the audience. We can talk about other YouTube channels, politics, music, dick pics, whatever you want to. Religion, flat earth, hollow earth, cone earth, moon landings, Sasquatches. I don't get this one. Diet root beer. That one's over my head. Actually, a lot of those are over my head. The fourth gunman on the grassy knoll. I don't know. We have 5 in the audience right now. Just Muxter. Oh, no, that was me. Okay. Because we're simul streaming in both of our channels, when I post in StreamYard, I show up in his as Just Muxter. I'm not Just Muxter. I'm so much more than Muxter. Question mark. We are sharing dick pics for now until someone comes up and changes the subject. IDV. That's a new name. I'm not familiar with IDV. Hello, Vicky. How you doing? In case you haven't noticed, we are sharing dick pics. All right. Maybe dick pics is a boring topic, but yeah, anyone can bring up any topic they want. I lean away from racism and body shaming, I guess. Blatant nastiness. Yeah. Any other listening and watching a hockey game? Oh, is that still a sport? I don't know. Hello, Vicky. I already said hello. You're responding. Okay, I forget there's a delay between the words that come out of my mouth and the words that hit your ears. There's up to a 20-second delay, I guess. I thought that thing was on a continuous loop. How rude. All right. Let's play the dick pics again. Did I fade out? Actually. Interesting. Let's start you over. On my StreamYard, the dick pics went blank, but in YouTube, they're still showing. Go back to StreamYard. That's weird. Okay. Oh, and YouTube is blank too. Okay. Other than your own channel, who is your favorite? Oh, shoot. That's a tough one. For engagement, for laughs, I'm going to say Stone Vet. For information, I'm going to say Shiz Happens. For music, well, let me share some of my music. Okay, we're gonna stop with the dick pics. Apparently, that's stopped already anyway. How do I do this? All right, enough of you. Remove from studio. Okay, let's take a look at some of the YouTube channels out there that I like. Oh, there's another comedy channel, but they don't have live streams and stuff. Elise Eklund, she's pretty funny. She does periodic, share screen. I forgot. No more dick pics. Yeah. We can bring the dick pics up later if you want. But right now I'm being asked, what are my favorite YouTube channels? This one is a good one for comedy. Elise Eklund. She does some funny stuff. I don't know if I should play because I don't know how hard she's monetized. I also like for more homegrown comedy, and it's comedy and information. It's a fellow named Stone Vet. He's funny as all hell. He's mostly Stolen Valor and things Kaiser. Sometimes he goes in a Tuttle. Not that Stone Vet guy again. Okay. I guess, fortunately for our headaches, he's not on every day. One that, for just information, less comedy, there's Shiz Happens. And that is here. She is or was an investigative reporter. So if she has information to put out, you can pretty much drop her link. Okay. Let me see. It's at Shiz Happens. She's got good information. A lot on somebody I have no idea who is, someone named Mandy. And what I enjoy more is the stuff on Kaiser. Oh, look at that. I'm signing a posting. Was that the one you were asking for? Can you drop her link? Or do you mean Elise Eklund? If you meant Elise Eklund, where's Elise? Elise, there we go. She is at Elise Eklund, one word. I'll post that in the chat. Yes, Elise. Okay, Elise is at ELISE Ecklund. She does funny stuff. A lot of it's around a ukulele, but she's musical and comedy at the same time. Who else do I dig? I dig. I'm subscribed to a lot. Can't. There's another music channel I like, but I can't seem to find it. Oh, where is it? Ellie and Tony. Okay. These folks are just music. Oh, by the way, they have good stuff on iTunes. It's a different name on iTunes. I can't remember what it is. But these folks are just music. No comedy, no commentary. Frauded Wrangler is the worst lying sack of shit on YouTube. Oh, yes. I don't like it, but I do watch it. I'm not going to watch it today because I'm just not in the mood for this fuckhead. But so people know who we're talking about. Yeah. Oh, he's live right now. I'm just not in the mood. Okay. Frauded Wrangler. And he is a piece of shit. Most of us who watch him watch to hate him. And Yuri's in the house. Hello, Yuri. Welcome to the stage. Wait a minute. Is that you? Or is that a troll?
Yeah, it's me. It's me.
I should have checked for trolls first.
You're
There's
you're
a lot of
fine.
sock
It's me.
out there.
It's me.
So what's up?
Nothing, man. I'm like, fuck, man. Dude, I'm like fucking like I'm really just like, I don't know, dude. Like, I don't understand this like this nonsense. You know, like I don't get it. You know, like I have been, you know, like as fucking cool as I could possibly be, and it's like everything just like, you know, people just want to push and push, and it's like I don't understand this fucking nonsense. It's like, uh, you know, last year, even more than last year, you know, like I'm I was in like in a horrible place, like, you know, like trying to get my stuff together. I do my best to try to like keep all of my crap outside of the internet because when I come here, all I want to do is just like talk about bullshit, have fun, whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't get this stuff with shit. I have no idea what the fuck I did to her. That she has this like she just can't see me win whatsoever. Like if I'm doing something positive, she has to come in with something. I don't get it. She says it's about this behavior and this and that. I don't get how trying to expose me for uh I guess I sent her some stuff. She said something about a phone call. I don't remember. I'm thinking that maybe I was drunk. I'm not sure. I don't know what the hell she's talking about. And then she's talking, dude. I feel like I feel like no matter what I do, there's gonna be a target on me. So I don't necessarily care about those things or whatever because it's like, what am I gonna do, right? Like if I go one direction, then I can't say nothing because I'm victimizing myself. But if I fight back, then it's like, oh look, you're abusing women. So where do I win? Like where exactly can I debate this topic in a fair manner?
I don't know how to advise, but let me clarify. Are you talking about Shannon is my name, or are you talking about Shiz happens, or are you talking about somebody completely else?
I'm talking about Shiz right now.
Shiz happens. Okay.
If you did not see the beginning of Jeff's stream,
no, I didn't.
Shiz started accusing me of grifting, and first of all, I've already debunked the fact that I did not grift from Shannon is my name. Shannon is my name has already said in her own stream, in her own words, that she gave me the money to help me, regardless of whether or not people feel it's okay or whatever. I didn't grift it from her. She offered it and she gave it to me out of her own will. It's the same thing as how you gave me your donations on my super chat. It's just that she did it through a pay a cash app, and she did it when I was having troubles. That's it. I didn't grift it from her. I didn't do anything from her. The only person that you can accuse me of grifting is Scotto, but we've already talked about that. We've already been down that road. And she keeps bringing this stuff up and I don't know, trying to bury my name or something, trying to I don't get it. I don't get it. I haven't done anything to that lady. I've stayed away from her. I've given her props. I've been, you know, completely under the radar when it comes to her. She continuously does not like me inside certain areas, and she's been pushing and prodding. I don't get it. I simply don't get it. She wants to talk about this supposed behavior, whatever that I've been going through. Yeah, I'll admit I haven't done good things all the time. I've been trying to like fix these things, and it feels like nobody wants me to. Like I get hindered every single step that I take, and all I'm trying to do is become a better person. I'm trying to do things right, and I don't. I'm a little bit upset. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Breathe, breathe. Remember to inhale and exhale. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm a dude, and sometimes dudes don't know when people want to vent or when people want advice.
Right.
Well, I need you to explain to me. Do you want advice or do you just need to vent?
Whatever you can offer right now, because I'm really just like there's like I got. I'll tell you before you say anything. I have something that I could tell people, but I really don't want to bring it up because I'm not ready to bring that stuff up. And the thing is that like I feel like it's the only way people would understand where I'm at with this stuff. I don't want to do it because the last time I talked to my therapist, that I had a chance to talk to him because I'm not going to be able to afford that therapist. So I'm not going to be in therapy for like another few months. I don't know how long it's going to take me. And he said not to. He said that this is not something that you can bring out, and I'm at a like loss because it's like, what do I do? Like I feel like if she keeps pushing that and trying to make me look like like I'm like some sort of deviant when really she's talking about an individual situation with her that I can't remember. With Lupe, you know that was just a misunderstanding, and with Shannon, which actually was something that we had together.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like should I talk about it? Should I not? Should I just leave it alone? Like it doesn't
That's
matter because like as long as I'm in that sphere, I bet she's gonna keep coming at me.
I I'm a high school dropout, and I've got 59 years of life experience, and I fuck it up all the time. So I'm afraid to advise. I can share some things that I've experienced. I don't know which is the answer. Talk about it, don't talk about it. I don't know. But when we were in Panama, when my unit was in Panama, uh, we rotated where we set up our positions, and one of our positions had those plastic porta potties for latrines, and one of the guys forgot to lock the door, and he was going through an adolescent moment. He was masturbating, and one of the other guys pulled on the door thinking it was open, and the guy got caught. Um, and of course, everyone made fun of the situation for about a day. But the guy who got caught, he said, "It's my dick. I'll beat if I want it," and he owned it, and that shit went away. Other guys who were caught or rumored to have been caught doing similar things, they didn't own it, and it just went on and on and on forever. The only time that was ever mentioned after Panama was, yeah, he owned it. He said, yeah, it's my dick. I'll beat it if I want to. I don't know if that's the right answer, but I did see in that case it it kind of went away. On the other side of my experience, fortunately, I get free therapy through the Veterans Center here in Alexandria, and they say talk about it. Of course, we're talking about trauma, PTSD. So I really don't know what the best answer is, but yeah, I don't know. Therapists are the best answer. Of course, that's easy for me to say because my therapy is free between the vet centers and Alcoholics Anonymous. It's a different kind of therapy, but I know that you deal with. Actually, I'm not sure what you told me in confidence. I know you deal with some situations that probably demand therapy. I don't know how else to put it, but well, actually, I've heard you say it on your own channel. You deal with anxiety.
Yeah.
So I was afraid to say that out loud, but I remembered you actually said it yourself.
I get anxiety in it. Like,
yeah. The only thing I can say about anxiety is remember to breathe, ground yourself, put your feet on the ground, and slowly inhale and exhale. But as far as socially dealing with other people, or how other people deal with you, I don't know. It's a fucking mystery to me. Maybe new circles of friends and reinvent yourself. I don't know.
I just like, man, I just
Breathe. You okay?
I'm trying to be. I'm really trying.
I apologize. I don't have qualifications to help you other than hear you out.
It's okay, Franks.
If you're an alcoholic trying to avoid your next drink, I could talk to you about that.
No, I don't have.
If you're going through PTSD, I could help you with that. But
I don't. I just I'm really just trying to like keep everything in order.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to freak out, and I'm just there like I'm not like, I just I don't set out to hurt people, and it's not like the thing that happened with Shannon was a fucking misunderstanding, and it's what I'm trying to get people to understand. It's not. It has. I did not do anything to hurt anybody. Like, I really didn't do anything to those people. One person took something the wrong way, and they went about going saying things that had nothing to do with what happened. And what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to like grovel at their feet at every second? Like, I don't understand. If I tell you that something went down, it's because it went down. I don't need to lie about it. I don't need to lie about the things that are going on in my life. I got too much crap going on for me to be like, oh, I'm gonna make up a fucking story and like try to like I'm not, and I don't want anybody's fucking sympathy. I just it's what things to be normal, man. Like, I don't.
Also, because of my lack of education, I don't know what's the best here. I don't want to give you the bum's rush, but
You're okay. You're right.
Do you want to go through these emotions on a public live stream?
No, I don't. I don't.
Okay.
I just like
I'm at a loss, and I'm losing it, and I feel terrible. I don't know what to do. I'm alone. I don't
Yeah.
want to be alone.
Um, hmm. I
No, I'm sorry, Finkel.
it no it's there. I heard something the other day on a live stream. I can't remember where. Some sort of crisis hotline. People more able to help might be available. I just can't remember the number. If anyone in the chat remembers the number to who we are, I heard something beep. Who's beeping? Joe, cool. How you doing?
That's good.
Hey,
I was.
we're having a sensitive moment, so
I know. I
okay.
mean, I don't know. I only heard a couple words. I
Yeah.
heard dude crying a little bit. Thought I'd hop up here and help. I came strictly for the dick pics. That's the only reason I'm here. But
That
since
was
your
a
man,
joke. That was really
no,
yeah,
I'm
okay.
joking. Try to make your boy feel a little better.
Yeah.
Yeni, what's going on? I don't, if you could tell me without, any personal stuff. I just want
That's Erie, or Jerry, if you prefer.
Jerry. Jerry, what's going on? I hear you going through something emotional. I got no idea what you guys been talking about.
I'm just like, I like, I don't. I'm look, dude. I've been like, on this fucking like journey to try to just like change my life and try to do things differently, and things just haven't been working out. And every time I try to do things, in a way, I mess up, but I don't try to run from it. I try to like acknowledge it and accept it and move forward and just keep going. But it seems every step of the way, like I can't seem to keep like like making any progress because something else comes up and then when I
Welcome
find
to the.
myself like starting to find some comfort, something that's gonna put me in a place where I don't have to like go through these feelings of anxiety and and I just want to like it's just
All right,
fuck.
Yuri, just slow down a little bit. Catch your breath. Take your time. You say you're on a journey to make your life better. How long you been on this journey?
Feels like 2 years now, man.
Oh, very good. You're just a baby. You're just beginning. You might be expecting a little bit too much from yourself. You got anybody? This journey that you're on, where you got anybody? I don't know, with you on the journey. Like I'm saying that badly, but I'm on a journey to better myself. I seem to find people all over over here willing to help me. You got people on that same journey?
I don't know, man. I feel so alone right now, man.
Well, can I ask you what state you're in?
Right now I'm in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, that might be a bit far for me. I come visit you though. Smoke with you, you'll feel better. Oklahoma.
His social circle recently kind of collapsed around him. I'm not pinning blame on either side, but
Thank
the
you.
fact is the social circle he had is at least for now not there. Of course, that's on YouTube. I don't know what a social circle is in real life.
I got you. Yuri, I don't really want to know your personal stuff, but who's your best friend, girlfriend? Who you call when your car breaks down?
I don't have anybody.
All right. Yuri, your journey that you're on to better yourself. Where do you see yourself coming from and going to?
I just want normal shit.
I don't know if that's the thing, man. I don't know if that's the thing. I'm on a journey. I was doing bad shit. I was still hustling, selling drugs and shit a few years ago. And I'm trying to better myself. I'm on that journey. The setbacks are enormous. I don't sell drugs or anything like that anymore. But it is hard to just get steady going. Every time you get a couple steps forward, you get something that backs you up. It's normal. It's normal. Everybody goes through it.
Yeah. We're getting a question from the viewers, and I don't know how to put it to delicately. Are you feeling like you want to hurt yourself or others?
No. I'm in a fetal state. That's all. I'm trying to deal with a lot of stress at the same time, trying to kill my panic, that feeling that I have inside of me that wants to enter into a state that's uncontrollable. I don't want to feel that. I feel it coming. I don't want to feel that.
Yes.
I want it. I want to just. I just want to find a place to like just relax. I don't have it right now.
You mean mentally, yeah? You need to relax mentally. You don't mean that something's around you right now where you can't relax.
No,
right.
I suffer from panic attacks. I have real panic attacks.
All right.
Prime age for that. You're in your early 40s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's prime age for now.
All right. Who do I?
There, as I Google around, the best thing came up is 988, but I think that's more of a suicide hotline. I don't know if they have other mental help.
He needs.
I don't mean to pry, but do you have a faith, a certain denomination?
No. I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying to like kill the anxiety. That's all I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to focus on just like not thinking of what I'm feeling. I'm just trying to push it down. That's it. I can't do much more because I don't want to get into one. I just want to chill.
Yeah. This is not a joke, Jerry. Do you smoke weed?
Yeah. I don't have any right now.
I was gonna say, smoke with me, bro.
I wish I could. I don't have any right now.
He's in a sensitive job market where a hot year analysis might prevent him from his employment.
Is your employment a big part of the stress? And, can I ask without getting too personal?
There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that happened recently that just they're boiling over, and I'm trying really hard to keep it all together.
All right. I got a lot of advice for you, but I can't really answer questions because we're, on a platform that's not conducive to that. I don't want, other people to hear your personal business and shit.
Lupe's in backstage, and
Please
I don't mean
tell me Lupe's a chick.
Yeah, she's a lady, and I don't know if this would
help
exasperate the situation or if it would help.
I was thinking we need some estrogen. I hope you're
okay. Let's give some estrogen a try.
Oh, Guadalupe, I know who that is.
Oh, you didn't recognize the name Lupe?
No, I didn't.
Hey, hey Finkel. Hey, Joe Cool.
Hey,
Jerry, what's going on, babe?
Just babe, please. I just can't right now, man. I can't.
I know little Lupe from what I hear.
I know what's going on. I know what's going on with Jerry. Trust me. I know what's going on.
Good.
And I'm going to be as compassionate as I can be right now, Jerry. I really am. Tell me what you need to get you some help. That's what I'm here for.
I'm just I told you I'm just trying to squash my panic attack. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do. Okay, just please. I
Okay, you can squash things by changing your behaviors. Right? We can all change. Every single one of us is capable of change.
That's all we can do. We can't change others. You got to change
Yeah.
yourself.
There you go.
Sound better already, bro.
Breathing is a big part for the immediate situation. Controlled breathing.
You need
Yeah.
some local help, Jerry? You can send me an address and I can have somebody probably within an hour at a reach out or shelter get to you if you are in need of help. This is what I do for a living. I don't want to not reach out.
just stay away from me. I don't need your help.
You need to get help.
Jerry? Jerry, if you're still out there,
Please come back.
yeah.
How long you guys been on Jerry?
On YouTube, probably 3 or 4 months for me.
About a year now.
About a
About
year.
a year from the day, okay.
Is this something that's repeated? Is he?
Yes.
He's normally emotional.
Yes.
The emotions is new to me.
It's not new to me.
The backstory, I'm hearing that there seems to be a cycle of, I don't know, I don't want to dogpile.
Right, I get you. I know what you're thinking, I'm sure, though. Repeated pattern, a loop of a certain
There you go.
behavior.
Yeah, some repeated.
Joe Cool
emotions.
is wise. Joe Cool is wise.
He is wise, yes.
He's very
That makes me
wise.
wonder if I'm missing
He's a
out.
very simple, wise human.
Gotta be simple.
Mhm.
I wish,
And I'm not here to bash on Jerry. It's obviously he's in a state, but we all I think lead ourselves to that moment a lot of times, and
I hear what you're saying.
yeah. So
And you got the answer. It might be a little early for medication, but the answer will be in him changing his behaviors.
There you go.
It always
Yeah.
is for me.
it's always
That's an long-term
self-behavior.
answer, and that's the answer we find in AA through 12 steps. But it sounds like he has an immediate need, and I have no idea.
I know in Oklahoma, I'm in Colorado.
He sounded on the line, on the brink. That's why I came. I'm a nurse. I'm a registered nurse. I'm a mandated reporter. I can be here to help, Jerry, but I can't be here to dissuade and muddy the waters. I'm here to get to the truth for you to make everything better on the other side. That's all anybody can do.
I gotta say that I know that he just jumped off when you came.
And now I'm realizing that, and now I feel bad. Like I should maybe jump down and let him come back.
Oh, you can try that if you like, but don't feel bad because you did change the energy. It was worse before you came. He did kind of sober up a little bit before he hopped off. I thought your energy helped.
Yeah, because I witnessed these emotions. I'm connected in that way. Vegas, for the first time in my life, I see him say something real. The internet is not real. You really need social circles outside of YouTube or Facebook or whatever your choice is. And I've recently found myself getting too engrossed in this shit and neglecting this real world around me. Oh, and I'm pointing to a virtual background.
The real world.
Jerry, I would implore you, Jerry, to please come back. And if it's my presence, I'm more than happy to leave. I may be the trigger, the moment, given the circumstances. And if you don't know the backstory, I'm one of the people that Jerry kind of, I don't know what the word is. I don't know what the word is. He tried to send some penis pictures and lure in. He just likes to lure in on women and on the internet. And there's nothing new or different about that. I'm not saying that, but it is what Joe Cole just said. There's a pattern here, Jerry, and you can help yourself break that pattern. We can help you break that pattern. We can help you elevate to, just being a better person. You don't have to just be an online person. Just be real.
He's in Oklahoma City.
He didn't say. Lupe, you mind dropping for a second to see if that is it? He'll come back.
Yes, yes, absolutely, of course.
Jerry, if that was it, let us know. If not, we continue with Lupe. Yeah, because that could have been it. If he's going through anxiety right now, which usually includes some type of shame, she knows him well. Could have changed the energy. Not that the energy was great.
Yeah,
the energy was not great anyway. Trying to think who's in Oklahoma. It's got to be some auditors there who smoke weed. Who do I know in Oklahoma? No, it's Omaha. Who's in Oklahoma? Think you? What auditors? Oklahoma. I guess they'd be auditing.
Okay.
cows.
What Lupe just said about repeated patterns, I don't want to dogpile on him, but she's not the first one I've heard that from today. Jerry, if you're still listening, I found a lot of help through the 12 steps of AA, and there are other programs who use those 12 steps. And I'm finding a number for the Oklahoma City area that have other problems that are addressed with the 12 steps. I won't out your specific issue, but they include shopping addiction, gambling addiction, drug addiction, of course, my favorite, alcohol addiction, sex addiction. There's all kinds of addictions. And if I'm comparing it to a similar clubhouse here in Falls Church, where they call it an AA clubhouse, but they have 12-step meetings for just about every addiction under the sun that they address with the 12 steps. Maybe they can have someone reach out to you. And I'm not saying any of these addictions are your issue, but if you can connect to an addiction outside of drugs and alcohol,
it could be.
There might be some help for you. Although I don't know, because my dig is alcohol.
Mine was heroin, and when I went to stop, I went to some AA meetings. I've tried anything, and they were incredible. I still remember how friendly they were and how helpful they were. And I don't even drink, and they were really kind and helpful.
Where's that? Oh, I guess the number's gone already. And Lupe also, I guess 988 isn't just for suicide; it's for other crises too. And I hope I don't feel like I'm giving you a bummer.
They got some numbers in the chat for you, Jerry.
If you're still out there watching, breathe. My best advice for immediate is breathe.
Potbelly would. I hear that kills your anxiety really fast. That potbelly breathing, where you inhale and exhale through your stomach, and as opposed to your chest. I hear that's great for anxiety. Thank God I don't suffer from a lot of that shit. But if I ever do, I'm gonna remember that shit because it came from a trusted place.
I had anxiety attacks when I was around 40, 42. turns out that's because I had teenagers. I don't know if Jerry has teenagers or not. I'm not laughing at Jerry. I'm laughing at myself.
And it sucks because, we can't ask him a lot of questions, right?
Right.
We couldn't ask him all the shit we needed to help put the puzzle together. And
Yeah.
and also, I think Muck was good.
Speaking of dick pics, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Finally, I got what I came for.
Oh. I don't know how long you've been watching Muckster, but
I haven't at all.
oh, I did a fucked up thing. I opened this up with dick pics, and just like your Richard Nixon picture,
We all come running. I came
I
running.
was doing pictures of famous people named Richard or Dick, and too close to home to a certain recent controversy. Yuri came, and he was in quite an emotional state, panic attack, and Lupe came up and tried to help, but I think because she's involved in the current controversy, it scared him away, or maybe he. I mean, early on in the conversation, I point out, do you really want to be talking about this on a public format? On one hand, he said no, but he stuck it out for a while. Joe, you're on mute. Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Okay. I hate dealing with. I mean, they need people in stressful situations need someone to reach out to, but I hate when people reach out to me and I have no idea how to help.
No, I took a quick glance earlier, and I saw you two talk, and I didn't even see what you were talking about. I thought I decided to go and finish the show I was watching, and I thought I'll finish this and then go in if he's going to be live. But yeah,
you watched
I had
something
no idea.
else?
I saw the thing about dick pics, and so I got my Nixon ready because I was going to say you can't be the only one with a dick pic. And
Nixon was one of them. A video.
But he was the tricky one.
He was. Well, I got two tricky dicks.
I've heard that about you.
Yeah. These are the dick pics I promised the audience, and
oh yeah,
I realize it's really shitty timing considering what's going on and how it's impacting some people. Should we end this and start a new one with a new topic?
Well, let's wait till Joe comes back so he doesn't think we just. But yeah, I guess if it's causing.
How about if how do I stop that?
Oh, you know what? Go ahead and wait for Joe, and I can get the next one started.
Okay, all right. If you're one of the 18 people watching, Muxer's going to start a new stream, and we're going to completely get off topic. However, Yuri, if you're still needing to talk to us, you're welcome to come up. But I'd venture to say YouTube might not be the right place for you to talk about it. But please look at the phone numbers in the chat. And I have no idea who's in your real life circles, but yeah, the 12-step clubhouses in your area, not the AA, but unless you have a problem with drinking, I don't know if you do or not. My focus keeps going out. I have no idea if he's still watching or not. All right. You said you want to wait till Joe comes back so he knows that we left? I mean, I think he'd figure it out. We're just going to start a new stream on the same two channels, right? Or do you just want to change the title of this one? I'm open
No,
to it.
because we found out that changing the title in StreamYard leaves the old title in YouTube.
Oh, okay. So you're setting up a new stream?
Yep, I am.
There's a 905.
Else? Let's see.
Oh, let's see. Look at the chat. She sure does. Who sure does what? Not to break the mood here, but Lupe has a beautiful voice. She sure does. Thanks, Tracy. Cliff, right? A combo of bad choices. You're welcome.
Oh, that's
hon.
not right. What the
What's
heck
not
is
right?
that?
What'd you just do?
Why did it add all those numbers onto the? Why does
What
that
is
look
that?
so weird?
Because
Oh, the
you
first
created-
one's good. Oh, I doubled up on them. That's what it is. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll forgive you. If I click on that link, where does it take me to?
That's the new stream.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well,
All
you're going to want to go through the back door. I was putting that there for everybody else. So
That sounds
that's where
dirty. Going
we're-
through the back door. You're such a dirty man. All right.
that's where we're headed to.
All right.
You know what? And well, let's give everybody a minute or two to hit that link in case someone's not really looking and doesn't know what we're doing. But then you can go over there. In fact, we can end this one. I'll wait till Joe to be sure Joe knows that we're leaving
Okay.
here.
All right. And all right. So don't click on end stream. Click on leave studio, and then
Yeah.
join the new. Okay.
I'll wait an extra minute to hit end because I'm pretty sure as long as Joe is on here,
Yeah.
he won't be
That's all.
booted.
I feel real shitty right now. All right. I'm gonna get over there and try and change my mood.
So yeah, everybody just head on over. That's where the new one is starting. You're still muted, Joe. You're muted, Joe.
I know. 1 second, talking to wife.
Oh, okay. Well, hey.
Yeah.
I'll put in private. We're actually starting a new one. Here's the StreamYard port
Okay. All right. It's
over
in
in
private?
private.
All right. Thanks, man.
Yep.